da da boom, bottom boom, bottom boom, bottom boom. Rex the dog here, everybody. Hope we doing good out there today. Hope we doing good out there today. We're gonna be here for another. We're here again for another stream. Oh my lord. Oh my stars and stripes. But let's see if we can get some people in here. Some lovely people for us to have a chat with, have a conversation with. And see how people are doing. Silly, silly, silly. Don't get too silly, no? Don't get too silly out there. Hope we all doing good out there. Good morning to you, Beagle. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy. Oh dear, I'm trying to put some text on this. Let me just up the size a little bit. Oops, it is a. Do. There we go. Just getting things set up for you people here today. Hope you're all having a nice morning, a nice whatever you're having today. Morning, afternoon. Hope it's all good out there for you. Hope it is all good out there for you. On the 16th to the 18th, I do not know. What is happening on the 16th to the 18th? Educate me, please and thank you. Educate me. But yeah, I'm doing good here today. I spent yesterday. I was in an arcade. It was fun. We had a good time. Captain Pikachu, what up? What up? Yeah, I went to an arcade yesterday. I'll organize, because I did take a few sort of like photos, pictures, videos, stuff like that. I haven't taken them off my phone yet, so I won't show them today. But I will, I'll show those over the next few days. Because it's like a cool big sort of place, a lot of stuff like that. Oh, you're getting a pin button maker. Dude, that's so sick. That sounds super fun. That sounds super fun. That sounds super fun. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with that. For real. That sounds legit. That sounds freaking legit. Legit. You got an addiction to action figures, dude. I've successfully sort of reduced that addiction because I'm similar, Sparrow. I love stuff like that. I've kind of relaxed a little bit, you know. Dude, I've definitely collected a bunch in my time, you know. Now it's more just like about a space, so like I don't live in such a large place anymore. I mean, it's large enough, you know, but I don't really have space to just like collect. So that's helped me be a little bit more responsible, you know. a little bit more responsible with how I do stuff. I'm just posting out the notifications to the people, and then I'm gonna jump into free Fursuit. Rough Danger Dogs. Rough Danger Dogs. What's Rough Danger Dogs? Rough Danger Dogs. Oh right, yes. I saw this like a while ago, like when they were doing like the like pilot or whatever. It's like stop motion Yeah, it looks cool. Looks super cool. It's like stop motion sort of animation for the dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I need to check that out. I need to check that out. I know what you're talking about now. Okay, let me put this on the freaking Discord before I forget. Before I forget. Because that's how a lot of people find out what we're doing over here. Fireball. Hi. Hi. Okay, I think I've sent out everything I want to send out. Val. Good day. Okay, I'm gonna move that. I've got these things on the other sides of the screen that I usually have them on, and that's bothering me. So I'm gonna swap these over. Tiger, what up, dude? Welcome to the rec zone. Let me go acquire the fursuit. And enter said fursuit. Ha. Ho ho. Thank you very much, Val. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The aid is appreciated. Okay, perfect. Who's gonna forget? Hello, everybody. It is me. Oh, dude, we don't need the Arisu button there. Arisu's not here. It is us. Wow, Arisu is here. Decapitated. But, there. Hello, everybody. Good day. Good day. I don't think you'll get into Battlefield 6. The servers are full. Well, tell you what I'll do, Val. Tell you what I'll do is I'll, because I was going to start off with the art. I'll put it on over here. I'll get Battlefield 6 turned on. And I will just like in the background be like spamming the like join the server thing. And see if we can get in. But I guess if we can't get in today, then we'll be trying to get in next weekend now. But thank you for doing that. The Stompies are there, yeah, the big old dude, they are certified stompers as well. They are absolute certified stompers. They are absolute certified stompers. They are big. Okay, let's put Battlefield on in the background over there. Login verification. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna switch this bad boy real quick. Get some visibility for what we're doing, because that's gonna frickin' dox me. Because that is gonna dox me. You're gonna send me an email. That sounds great. That sounds great, EA. You're gonna send an email and we're gonna verify it. Have you been trying it, Farouk? Have you been trying it? The beta? Yeah, I was gonna do this actually at like the end of the stream, but if you're saying it might be kind of tricky to get in. Yeah, it's like saying they're sending a verification code to me, and it's like, dude, I'm not seeing that. You played it yesterday and it was fun. I did see that like a lot of people I saw some sort of stat now that like a crazy amount of people had played the beta. Like it was more than had ever been like concurrent on Warzone or something, or I don't know. But I saw something there. We can see Silly drawing away there. But how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody freaking doing? As I was saying, I went to a arcade yesterday. It was that arcade I mentioned finding like maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. I said, oh, I found this like this arcade that like moved to this like new place in the city, and it was very cool. And the guys running it were like super nice, man, like super freaking nice. And it was quite hot. It wasn't like super duper hot, but it was quite hot in there, right? And they freaking like you were playing on arcade machines and stuff, and they'd come over and like hand you an ice pop, or they'd come over and like give you like candies and sweets and stuff. Dude, they were like super nice. Like the kind of just like openness and warmness of everything there was super nice. Yeah, this thing here is they've said like on the frickin' skibbity boop bop beep. Yeah, on the Battlefield beta here, it's saying like, oh, we're sending you like a verification email, and I'm like, totally not getting that. It's totally not being sent over to me. But hey, we can. It's probably all like totally clogged up, like you said. If there's been like, yeah, 100,000 people. Yeah, Pikachu, I went to this arcade. It was really cool. When I get the photos and videos off my phone, I'll share them on like maybe like the next stream, or just kind of post them here on the page or on Twitter or something. But a lot of cool machines, and I played through a lot of games from like start to finish. Especially when you've got the free play on. When you've got like the free play on, and you can just like chuck in extra like virtual quarters and credits immediately. It's like, check the spam folder. It just came through. It just came through to my regular folder. Continue. Connecting to online servers, it says. There we go. Oh my lord. Holy moly! Okay, let me bring this up on the screen. Because this is funny. This is funny. I think I can probably just do this. Look at this. Look at our place in the queue, guys. We're so ready to go. Let's just keep that over there. Let's keep that over there and keep an eye on that. Dude, we're exactly 12,600 in the queue. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait a darn tune second. Have they put us in the freaking game? Have they put us in the game? The pre-release agreement? The pre-release agreement? I agree. Okay, cool. Inputs. Where is my invert all on? Finish setup. Does this mean we can play? Are we in the zone? Hello, Zani. Hello. We were gonna join this a little bit later, but sorry if that just made a massive noise. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah. Echo. We got two mics on simultaneously. Like, can we just play? Are we in the zone? Are things happening? Is that me? Is that me? This is Battlefield 6. There's like a big beta going on at the moment. It's all the rage. It's all the rage. I was gonna play it a little bit later in the stream, but chat was telling me like, oh, it's kind of like super difficult to get in, or it can be. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll start off and we'll
Level 2
jump in on
underscore
Battlefield.
Autisticadian a subscription.
And it said we were
Eagle underscore
12,000
wrestler
in the
gifted a
queue,
tier
but
1 sub to level 2
I guess we're in there.
Autisticadian. They have given
Guess we're in
71
there.
gift subs
And this
in
is
the
probably
channel.
gonna frustrate the Battlefield legends. Thank you very much for that kindness towards Avian. That's super kind of you. Oh, speaking of guess the game. Oh, we need to give Rex his controller, man. We need to give Rex his controller. Actually, let's not. We'll maybe not prioritize that right now because I think this game's is already started. Let's just get in there and we'll give Rex his controller in a minute. Okay. Fun thing about guess the. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh my lord. Request to revive. I don't think I'm worth reviving. Look at us all on fire. Holy moly. Okay. Speaking of guess the game, it was really funny because like a few games that like we'd had on Guess the Game recently, I was playing at the arcade recently, so they had an original Pong machine. Well, no, they had a replica of an original Pong machine, which was very cool. And they also had Outrun 2, which was a Guess the Game we did kind of recently also. So how do I do anything? That's that. Okay, there's my team. There are my boys. Wait, who's trying to kill us? We need to stop them, guys. We need to capture points. Ah! Oh, Rex got killed. He got a kill. Holy moly. Alright. What do we call these kind of games? Is this a tactical shooter? Is that what, like, Battlefield is? Would we be classifying it as, like, a tactical shooter? And Zani, Tiger, Abang. I don't think I said hello to you guys. I think I just sort of replied to some of your messages. So hello. I always like to say hello. I do not play these games. That's the thing. Okay, he's a guy. Oh, we got me. This is not a tactical shooter. Daniel, we are not late to the party. We've been streaming about 10 minutes. We have not been very long. Yeah, I know it's like a first-person shooter, right? But there's different kind of genres, no? Like we've been in. I'm revived. Okay, so I can get up now. Aha! Okay. Let's go, team. What are we doing? Strike Force Alpha. Alright. Oh dear. They're coming. Oh, you're a bad guy? No, you're good guys. You're my team. Okay, guys, it's suppressing fire, right? Let's go. Epic gameplay moments. Highlight reel moments. What's the plan? Is that Green Herb from Resident Evil? I got you back. Where are you at? Oh, he's there. Strategic FPS game. Zani, Fortnite ain't even an FPS. Third person. Anyway, what's up, peeps? Anyone been up to anything kind of cool? As I said, this arcade that I went to was very, very nice. Seems to get a life. Cool. Revenge. Do you beat yourself again? It's up to me. Sorry. I think I was talking on the PlayStation microphone as well. Bruh. Bruh.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
It's not too arcadey. So what would you classify as like an arcadey first-person shooter, Val? What goes into sort of that? He's right there. He's right behind me. Eager Eyes, welcome back into the Rex the Dog Zone. How's it going? We're trying out the Battlefield beta. I'm not adept in these sorts of games. I am pretty poo-poo caca
But, you know, we like to be a part of the zeitgeist. We like to see what's going on. We like to see what's going on. If there's a free little beta going on, we'll stop by and say
We have
hello.
secured Charlie.
I feel scared. We muted ourselves in the game because we were annoying the other players.
Nice one. Alpha's under our control.
Okay. What are we doing, man? We got a plan here.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
We're gonna ass ult them. Oh man, dude, he had like no health.
Make it! Hold on!
Aki, what up? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, they revived me. I was too busy reading chat. Dude, they're gonna hate me. They're wasting their time reviving me, and then I'm reading a message. Oh, fun. He slid. Can I slide? Like, what do some of my other buttons do? Does that like throw a grenade?
Objective
That
Bravo
does
captured
this.
by hostiles.
Copy. Okay, and these
The enemy's
guys
still winning the fight.
don't
Get
shoot
back
guys
and
with
take
the
control.
controls. You know what I'm saying? You're my team. Sprint and crouch. Aha, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes lots of sense. Let's take him out. Look at those chairs blowing up, man. Plastic chairs. Got those, right? Right. Down to man.
It's not working. Find a way to win.
Oh, there's many of them. There's many. Yeah, it comes out after the summer, right? So I'm not, as I said, like I'm not like a big first-person shooter guy, so I don't like know what kind of like. I can't really compare this to anything. Do you know what I mean? Because like I'm not playing those games, so I don't know like, you know, what we're comparing this to, what we like about it, what we don't like about it. But it does seem like there's a lot of buzz around this. Hello there, Drew. And I'm just kind of wondering, not worrying about this game. Let me get one thing real quick. Skibbity boop bap bap. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering, like, what's the big thing that's got people excited here? Like, what's being offered here that isn't in some of the competitors, I guess? Because I don't really know enough about like the state of the genre to make these kind of comments. You know what I mean? About like what's cool, what's whatever. So I'm kind of curious. You know what to do? We got one kill within 10 meters with the assault class. Look at us go. Pro gamer moments, right? Am I in the top players list? Hell no. Okay. So resume maybe. Now, are we like what's happening here? How do I navigate this thing? Am I searching for a match? Is that what's happening? Oh, I got XP, so I'm close to getting a reward. I love being rewarded for being a good boy. It's the new one, so obviously it's better. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I have a continue button. Next game is ready. Okay, we were waiting. That's what was happening. I didn't know if I was like in a lobby, I was in a queue, or that I was like had to back out and select it again. It's more of a return to form as Battlefield tried to chase the Call of Duty fandom. But they're putting Battlefield 1 play into Battlefield 6. So oh, the engineer. I feel like yeah, I feel I'm just gonna stick to Assault, man. but what is that? So what is the Call of Duty thing to be chased? You know, like what does that look like? I guess. Look at the team. We look so epic. Can I be Beavis and Butthead? I know you can be Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty, right? Where's my option to be Beavis and Butthead? That's what I want to know. My mode briefing. Oh, look at this. Liberation Iron Pass. Spencer, what up, dude? What up, man? Just looking at the briefing. There we go. Look at them. They're going out. They're running out. Domination. His leg's going a little bit freaky. It does look pretty good. I'm gonna admit it does look like the environments, especially for like multiplayer stages, do look pretty good, right? And I'm just playing on like the base PS5. There's like a PS5 like Pro thing. Oh, look at that. First blood! Dude, I'm like Rambo. Call me John Rambo because we're first blood right now. Where can go? That was poor. I was like shooting before I'd even like aimed and looked at the guy. That was poor. Hey, look, he's dragging me away! Gahosts_QA. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Well. I didn't really do much with your revival, but there we go. Faster movement, faster TTK. Grease up floor so you can slide. Whoa, I'm getting spawn killed. God, these guys can't respect. I'm trying to read what Val's saying. Grease floors you can slide down and stop. Less big team battles and skins where they tried to offer to allure the COD crowd. Yeah, like the skins thing. I mean, that's all coming from Fortnite, right? Especially the license stuff. Like Call of Duty's the one with Nicki Minaj, right? I mean, I like some Nicki. Slide! Dude, this that's what I say. Reminds me of the town from freaking Adamful, except we're all in snow. Brandon's here playing Pokemon Quetzal. What is Pokemon Quetzal? Is this like a mod? Oh, poop. Yeah, great. Good job, Rex. Good job, Rex. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah. Ghost, you healed me before. You're my hero. I think my big moment here was getting the first kill, and then after that, we're achieving next to nothing. The team is winning though, so I'm a part of it. Oh, whoops. Oh man, people are gonna think I'm a bot. Not a bot. That's when COD Nicki Minaj blew up Snoop Dogg with the assistance of Beavis and Bud. Yeah, and they've also got the... Don't they have, like, the alien from, American Dad? Well, I can't remember what American Dad's called over here. I can't remember the name of it. Family Guy's Padre de la Familia. I can't remember what American Dad's called. Oh, what the? Oh, he's up there. Dude, it takes me so long to, like, visually see what's happening. There's so much information on the screen. Though I do play games where there's a lot of information on the screen. But I would say that that's usually happening in like Japanese colorful way, where I can interpret what I'm looking at. I find it a while to interpret what I'm looking at in this game. Because everybody's like, you know, okay. And by the time I've like slightly worked out what's going on, they've kicked my butt. He's around here somewhere. Specifically, I don't know. probably moved on with his life.
We now control Bravo.
No, I would disagree with that, Val. I think anybody can do anything. I think it's a question of like if you care about it, if you want to. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. I don't think I'm specifically built for anything. And I don't think there's other things that other people are like specifically. Double kill, let's go. Yeah, I should have been capturing this like 20 minutes ago. Okay, there's a guy over there.
Seized Bravo.
Yeah. You feel the same way about Street Fighter 5 and 6. I can agree with you. I think that one thing that really helps about Street Fighter 4 is that like heavy sort of like ink thing they have going on. The way that the characters and a lot of things are like outlined. I think the removal of that in Street Fighter 5 and you know going forward to 6 as well. I personally think that's like a huge mistake. And I think we saw the same thing happen with Marvel as well. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it still maintained kind of like a comic booky look, and they were kind of like outlined and stuff like that. And then when it got to Marvel Infinite, they kind of removed a lot of that stuff, and it became very difficult to kind of like sort of look at the game and see what's going on. Look at this chair! Look at this plastic chair! And so this big Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite mod that came out recently from like Maximilian Dude's team, that kind of restores a lot of that sort of thing, and it makes it look a lot more visible. So it's Emerald, but much better that it has multiplayer. Revenants, that sounds freaking sick, because Emerald is like, wow. I'm sure in the future we will have a very... I'm sure in the future me and Arisa will have a very heated discussion on favorite Pokemon games. I think that'll become like a lot, I think we'll have a very heated discussion on what we think's our favorites and whatever. But for me, and I think she would as well. I think Emerald is one that will end up going pretty high for the two of us. You know, because Pokemon Emerald do be very good.
We have secured Bravo.
No, Fireball, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you on your sentiment there.
Take control and secure the fight.
I understand games like that, this is the point and whatever, but it's like I've definitely just not put enough time into like any of these to kind of learn what's going on, you know. You know, like you count up my time in like every single Call of Duty, Battlefront, whatever. Like you put all my game time across all those games together, and it will be like very, very small. Yeah, I got killed at one, Val. I'm just kind of feeling things out, you know what I mean? Oh yes, victory. I'm a part of that victory. I am a part of that victory. Robert, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Today on stream, we're gonna start off here today playing a bit of this Battlefield 6 because we got into it. Afterwards, I'm gonna be doing some drawing. And we'll do some guess the game, of course. But I want to be doing some drawing today. Look at me, level 2, like, hero. Amazing. Oh, look at this, man. Incredible. I got plus 200 accolades. Holy moly. I've got all these freaking additions. Oh my lord, look at all this. Well, isn't that amazing? Very good. You can look at the scoreboard over here. Well, claims you can. Ah, there we go. You hold it down. Look at that. I was 8th. I was 8th on the scoreboard. So that's pretty good. We placed. That counts as placing, right? That counts as placing. 930 points. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting in it. We're getting involved. They're all like, it feels like they're also like aura farming and posing at the front, and then I'm just at the side there, just like, yeah, Rex here too. Rex also here too. Rex here too. Another thing Battlefield does is it licenses everything to put them in the games. You mean like all the weaponry and stuff like that? There's like, dude, there's like an ick to that. You know what I mean? Like there is kind of like a customize. I think I'm ready for customization. I don't think I'm ready for customization. There's kind of like an ick to that, isn't there? Of like, I don't know. It's just a bit strange, like the video game funding of the military industrial complex. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all a bit weird. Grab a shotgun. How do I do that? I've got it, right? It's equipped. I don't know what that means. It's my gadget 1 is a shotgun. So, and then gadget 2 is that. Oh, replace. No, that's good. I want that. But it's not blue. Your primary. How the hell do I do that? That's a sniper rifle. I don't know. Oh, there's like categories. It says no. Is it because it's my gadget?
The enemy's taking Alpha.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, not that guy. They're all... Can you not do that thing you could do on like Call of Duty Modern Warfare anymore, where you like shoot people on the ground? Is that not like a still continue to be a feature? All right, let's see what's going on now. They're up there, guys. All right. Yeah, you better fear me. What the hell? They're coming from all sides, so they're coming all over the place.
We have secured Alpha.
So everything I've seen is the first person shooter heads feel satisfied with this, right? This is what they wanted. You part of the team? Can I heal you? No, I don't heal you. Disappear into the nether. Look at this shisha. Look at this kachimba. Look at this pipe.
Okay, we're in the
We've
lead.
taken the lead, of course we have. With these kind of tactics, we're like on top of our game. Where are we? Are we in like Morocco or somewhere? Where are we? It's very Moroccan architecture. Or are they like made up countries?
Bravo's under enemy control.
Yeah, it don't work.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
Don't work. That don't work.
The enemy is
I
taking
feel I'm
Alpha.
never gonna get close enough with a shotgun. You know, my current skill level. Dude, how the hell do people get into these games? They just lose forever and just get slowly better? Is that like the idea? Or is there like matchmaking so you can be against like other phones? Like how do you even interact with this thing? Are you a bad guy? No, you're a good guy. Oh, he hides around the door with the shotgun. So when they come, they go like kablami.
Be
Right?
advised, enemy lead confirmed.
Is that the move? Yeah, that's the move, kind of.
Enemy forces have
This is
taken objective
Parkland.
Charlie.
The line of maps from Battlefield 2 brought Battlefield 3, and they're here now because they're so left. Oh, so this is like a
Enemy has secured the
classic. This is like a...
lead. Okay, we know.
This is like bringing back Peach's Castle 64. You know what I
Be
mean?
advised,
Like this
hostiles are ahead of us. We need to move back.
is like like street markets, like the Chun-Li stage. Holy moly, man. What's going on? Don't comprehend what's happening at any point. Yeah, I guess there's the campaign stuff, right? Yeah, true. Oh, did it say Cairo before fruit? Let's go. See, it revived me and allowed me to get a kill. It was the team working together. This would be very stressful, wouldn't it? Can I heal you? I want to heal you so bad. You ready? You ready for your injection? There you go. There you go, boy. Get back in there. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Stop looking at me. Oh, no. Now they're reviving each other. Does it still count as a kill if they revive each other? Or does my kill get undone? Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. Dude, you crazy.
The enemy's taking Alpha.
Let's go.
Get down!
We got this, right? Room clear. Holy moly.
The enemy's still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
Where he at? Where he at? Here we go. Oh, dude, we're on a quest. Oh, this room could be kind of crazy. Are you with me, boy? Are you with me? All right. Yeah? Let's do it. Freaking do it.
The enemy's secure.
I mean, there's lots of cool little corners, isn't there? There's lots of spots and there's lots of stuff going on. Oh, you can see the green, the underside's their feet when the stairs, and you're behind them, even though you can see their whole body.
Okay,
Oh.
we've secured Alpha.
You call Rayquaza in a quick ball? Have you got that deep into the game? Revenants, or is it like sort of like different places? Not much Pikachu, we're just kind of learning the game. Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're not learning the game. Ah, poop. Help me. NCL 55. Are you from Newcastle? Are you coming to help me out? You a brother? No. Maybe. Proto Furry, welcome back, dude. How's it going? Welcome back to the Rex Zone. We're trying out the Battlefield beta today. Rex is not good at first-person shooters, but Rex isn't good at anything. Rex just has fun. He's fried, dude. We're being careful, Beagle. we're being careful. We're being careful. Oh, you beat the Elite Four. Dude, I was thinking, like, how freaking wouldn't it be cool if, like, could I like make myself like a Pokemon gym leader? Do you know what I mean? Like, what if I just like declared myself a Pokemon gym leader and like publicized it? And I was like, if you come beat me, I'll give you a badge. I'll give you the dog badge. If you come and defeat me, I will leave you. Oh, come on, Rex. Ah, poop. I will give you the dog badge. Yeah, I've noticed that, Val. I sort of like, I don't want to like waste anybody's time by like forcing them to revive me and then I just die. Do you know what I mean? I've noticed those buttons, but I've just sort of like, I'd like to be revived, I just don't want to ask. You know what I mean? So I'm just sort of like letting it bleed out. But I appreciate it. Okay, that was over before it began. Good job, Rex. Good job, Rex. Oh, they don't mind. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll ask them. You sure? Okay. Okay, I thought I would, like, you know, like, they'd get, like, pissed off if I kept on asking them to revive me and I kept on, like, you know, just causing more trouble than we're kind of fixing or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't asking. I was being shy. I mean, at least, like, this happens, right? Even when you're losing, you kind of always have your little bars and your points and everything go off. So, Farouk, you guys just wait. Farouk, Val, you guys just wait and you want more points. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. See, that's what I mean. I'm stepping into zones which I don't know about, you know? So just kind of checking in. Do you what sort of games do you play in general, Farouk? What sort of things do you like checking out? And of course, as always, the questions are open everywhere. If I specifically say someone's name, don't be afraid to also chime in with kind of what you're interested in, you know. Ah, here we go. We got Blackbird Dead 18. The Trailblazer. He's a level 1. He's not like me. I'm a level 3. Are these even levels? I don't know. We're not winning, Pikachu. I'm not very good at these types of games, but I wanted, it's like the beta weekend, so I wanted to check it out for like an hour or so. See what's going on. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we're bringing in Masura in 1982. Oh, he's level 17. Holy moly. Mostly, oh, so you're like a Battlefield dude. and you're watching me play it. Hydration, thank you, brother.
Target mission OBJs. Capture and hold.
Alright, let's go, team. Yeah, it's the move. Look at all these explosions. Where are we now? Oh, it's crazy. Kind of looks freaking crazy. What do you want to do, dude? What's the move? I feel like we should be getting command points now. Ah, I see them. They're over there. They were there. They're running across there.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Move to Bravo.
Bravo has been secured.
Okay, yes, I gotta be requesting revives. Request for revives.
Gonna make it. Hold on.
Bocatron 1998, good name.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stop it.
Actually, yeah, it seemed like 2 people were sprinting over to heal me.
Bravo is under
Alright,
control.
okay. Learning the culture. Learning the culture.
Hostiles have secured Alpha. Alright, we still hold objective Bravo.
So what's like the what is the what I was gonna ask a 2-pronged question there, but I guess yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say. I'm stumbling over my own freaking words over here. Yeah, look at this Bocatron 1988. Let's go. Dragging me away to heal me, to stab me with it. And there's the whole squad.
Alright, we have secured
And we're all
Alpha.
together. And we took the point. I was a part of that because I got here first. You know? Let's go, team. Let's go revive him, medic. Give this guy some freaking support. Oh, I got a grenade. Okay, cool.
Be advised, objective Charlie is in enemy hands.
Dude, these guys feel like an elite squad. And I'm also there too. Traffic cone. Holy hawk. Combat stimulants. Okay. I feel like I'm alone. Look at that building crumble down! It's kind of crazy. Hey, Val, you know I'm trying. I'm just not very good.
We have secured Bravo.
I'm good with
We are winning the
Jakor.
fight. Keep it up.
Jakor will know what's up. I'm an elite soldier. Oh, let's go, Jakor. We got this. Look at this burning. Oh my lord. Dude, that building crushed to the ground. How do I heal him? What's the button? Whoops. It's not that button. It's certainly not that button. There we go, Jakor. Ah.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
I mean, I feel like my big thing is just reaction
Enemy
time.
secured Charlie.
That's what, like, because even if there's something I want to do, I'm gonna do it like 5 seconds too late. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. What's going on for me in these kind of games is like it's freaking reaction time. You know, like there's other stuff where
We've taken objective Alpha.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out! Medic!
I don't feel I've got like enough sort of like basic sort of it's like when you're playing a sport, right? You're playing basketball. You gotta learn how to frickin' just like pass the ball. You gotta like learn the ball and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like learn how to actually handle your ball and whatever. And until you can do that, it's like there's everything else is inconsequential because you don't have access to it. I'm just learning how to pass my ball here. You know what I mean? Because there's other stuff where, like, you know, like, I know how to drive my car. I know how to, like, whatever. And it's about, like, solving the puzzle and putting those pieces together. Whatever puzzles that need to be solved here are kind of, they're almost, like, inconsequential at this point because I'm still learning how to drive the car. Help me! Help me!
Let's go!
Okay. Yeah, let's keep up with the boy. I feel like he knows what's going on. Oh, the command point. Let's go. Good job. Look at that. Oh, but then they just got B. Oh, yeah, the mastery. With you. No. No.
Friendly lead confirmed.
A defib boy. What's a defib boy?
I'm bleeding out!
I don't know what that
Medic!
is. I can try things, but
Be advised, Bravo is under enemy
I don't know
control.
what it is. Oh no, he's a bad guy. Dude, you get out of here. Dude, don't get me. This guy behind you.
Medic!
I screwed you up. I'm sorry.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
That's sneaky. That's sneaky. That guy became kind of sneaky, no? And the game was suggesting I feel the game was suggesting I changed my loadout. It's like that's gonna solve your problems. I mean, like, if I see people, I'll be happy to go revive. You heard about the W plays thing? Actually, dude, maybe we'll go on. Maybe we'll start going on like. Maybe we'll do some W plays streams this week. Maybe we'll do some W. Oh, I forgot to hold my heal hand. Maybe we'll do some W play streams this week. That could be kind of fun. You think? You think? I've been seeing like a few people. I know a few people in chat have been like using it and been playing around with it, which is cool. Oh, poop.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
Medics can revive everyone on your team and not just your squad mates.
We're on track to win the fight. Let's close this out.
What does that mean? Am I in like a squad that's a part of like a rider thing?
We have secured Bravo.
I don't know what that means.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
Yeah, I don't think it was coming from me. Dude, Musada, why don't you run all the way up here? Why don't you come up here where Assassin John 39 is and revive me?
All right, we've taken objective Charlie.
Oh, so you have the squad which is green. Okay, yeah, I noticed that. Okay. Yeah, I did notice there were certain people on my team who were like a green thing. So they're my squad. Okay. Terminology. Okay, so it's more than just like those random dudes who were like... who were there. Okay. My career best! Let's go. Let's go. Look at my progression meter go up. Look at that, man. Private. What is that? Private rank 3? Amazing. And then unlock the flashlight and the OSA attachment. Castle Road. Iberian offensive? Are we in Spain? Is this Spain level? Are we in frickin' Spain? Is this in Spain? Dude, Dude, is this Battlefield 6 War for Gibraltar? What? What is this, man? You can spawn on your squad mates anytime unless in combat or vehicle is full, and you can spawn on some teammates' vehicles if they're in a troop carrier. Oh. I don't think we've seen a vehicle yet, no. Are they just like on the bigger maps or something? Dude, it's Gibraltar. Dude, it's frickin' Dude, it's Gibraltar. It's actually Gibraltar, man. Look at this. It's Iberian, but you've got like fish and chips. It's like Spain, and I saw like a red post box. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is Gibraltar. This is frickin' Gibraltar. This is, dude. Why is Gibraltar being attached? Look like British road signs, but you're in Spain. I'm howling. This is hilarious. Oh man, I want to, dude. Will this be like? These will be like locations from like the campaign, right?
Need a medic!
Oh, we can switch to Conquest then. We can check out some of the different modes for sure. For sure. You got a special Greninja from beating Ash. And you said it was multiplayer revenants, right? Like you can play with. How's that work? You can play with other people or? Fireball. I'm legit like that meme. I'm actually legit like that meme. I'm like pointing at like Lucas Gibraltar. Dude, I think this is like. Is that what's going on? Dude, if this game is set in Gibraltar, it is gonna cause so much frickin' discourse here in Spain. It's gonna cause so much frickin' discourse. This is funny, man. I'm like texting a Fursuit immediately now. It's like I'm playing Battlefield 6 beta and it's War for Gibraltar or something.
Alright, we now control Bravo.
That's crazy. Okay. Why would there be discourse? So Gibraltar is like, it's very complicated. It's like land which is like attached to Spain, but it's like it's officially part of like UK. It's like officially part. It's like a British territory. So there's always a lot of sort of controversy about you know, should it be land which is part of like of Britain, or should it be part of the Iberian Peninsula, or it's very like controversial. And I'm not gonna get into my views about it.
God, need a medic!
I'm not gonna create wreck civil war. Right.
I got you!
Oh no, my healer got offed. Okay. Yeah, Farrah. Yeah, that is an analogy that like works good enough. That is an analogy that works good enough.
Objective Alpha is under control.
Obviously, you know, there's differences or whatever, but that honestly kind of works good enough. So heal him with... Oh, is he healing him? Okay, no, I'm just stupid. Okay, that's fine. Hey, what about me? What about me?
Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
Oh yeah, what Val is like quoting there is like totally true, because
Bravo is under control.
you go to Gibraltar and like the demographic who lives there is like British people. Do you know what I mean?
Objective Charlie is under control.
Curly cut achieved. But bro, if you want to see some crazy stuff, if you go on W Place, which was being mentioned before by Slamia in the chat, and you look over Gibraltar on W Place, there's wild stuff happening there. In terms of the Norwegians, there is wild stuff. Hey, take that. I think it's the first thing I've done this match.
Okay, Objective Alpha is under control.
I go through?
Units, we must
Uh-huh,
recover
well,
the
you
mission.
can do whatever you
Hostiles
want.
are close to
You can
victory.
jump through. Oh, whoa! That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun, right?
Hostiles have secured
Hey, let's get him,
objective
boys. Let's get him, boys. Make him away, toys. Jump on this.
Charlie. We
Oh,
are
that's
tracking
not
you
the
outside
combat area.
combat zone.
Now we'll return to the combat area. Apologies. Much to be deserted. How you fight for it. Alex Brawler and W plays I see Spanish flag and Dante and Virgil fighting. maybe Dante is Spain because he's red and Virgil is okay, let's see how we like. How do I leave? How do I stop? Options. How do I bail? Quit to main menu. Okay, great. Okay, we have an option. Fight begins now. I thought it already begun. Okay, let me plug someone in real quick. Do 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 do. Scooba ba ba bee da ba boo do do. Okay, wonderful. All right, so what do we got? We got domination. That's what I was playing. I believe we were on. I believe we were on domination, and we've also got breakthrough, large-scale battles. They were 10-minute games I was saying we're playing. These ones are 20 to 40 minutes. Holy moly! And they are large-scale battles, combined arms, attacker and defender roles. Fight on one side of the front line battle for territory. As attackers capture objectives to take country sectors. As defenders hold your positions, stop the enemy defense. Okay, right. Okay, cool. And then we got Conquest, 20 minutes, objective-based, all-out warfare. Complete to control objectives in a large-scale open battle and eliminate opposing forces. Complete enemy lives by securing and holding more objectives until only one side remains. Until only one side remains. Oh, so you have lives. Okay, alright. Oh, so it'd be very bad to have me on your team in Conquest. Well, we got close weapon Conquest. The same large-scale battle until one side remains with the addition of class-locked weapons. Oh, so Conquest is like whatever, and then closed weapon Conquest, they're like locked to classes. Okay, and then you got King of the Hill, as in the TV show. In this focused, action-packed experience, face off for control over one objective at a time. Okay, we'll go on Conquest. Look at him sitting there. Just like hanging out over there, doing this thing. Okay, we're back to Gibraltar. But now is it like a bigger map, I think. I think it's like a bigger map. Alright, let's go.
Attacking target the objective. Take ground
Can I get in this? I'm in the tank! What do? I just hang out there.
Move to attack a marked objective.
There we go, so there we got some post boxes. Dude, he ran over the post
Secured
box.
Objective Delta.
Can I do anything in here? Or am I just hanging out, ready to be deployed? I think I'm just hanging out.
Enemy sniper confirmed bearing north.
really a very large war happening. Oh, they put Serena in there as well. Ian Emerald. Where were you fighting them? Is it like a battle tower or like? Get him, tank boy. No, our tank. Oh dear.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Oh yeah, that's flew away. But this guy's just staring at me. Dude, how menacing is that? Oh yeah, take him out, dude. Take him out, dude. You got him. You got him. Take him out, dude. Dude, you're on a team. Oh no, you're a bad guy. Okay, you're a bad guy. Oops.
Medic!
Right, objective Bravo is under our control.
Oh, is that the ghost of him who killed me? Oh, okay, that's not actually him. That's just like his specter. Right?
We secured an early advantage.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, it's just like a specter. After each battle frontier, a bunch of legendary strains start spawning around. That's pretty cool. Oh, this gives me option. Ah, because you can spawn in the vehicle. Oh, the vehicle's full. Okay, but I can spawn it like once. Whatever.
We spotted an enemy sniper to your north.
Oh, you want help? I can heal you. Okay.
Let's move!
Let's move. Okay, yeah, let's move. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. This actually looks pretty Spanish. This actually looks like, honestly, this is pretty,
I'm
like,
bleeding out!
representative. It's actually pretty
Enemy attack
representative.
launched on Bravo.
Oh, they just spawned it in here. Yeah, I probably don't want to bring anyone here. It's probably not a good idea. There's some dudes at E. Let's go join the E dudes. Hey, man.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Yeah, you can do the little drag
Enemy
thing.
attack confirmed at Charlie.
Whoops. Why did I think I could, like, outrun
Our
that?
forces are hitting Delta.
Medic!
Medic! Medic!
Be advised, enemy attack launched on Bravo.
We need to defend and hold that position.
Medic.
We have lost Echo.
Need a medic!
Dude, I hope I don't have to go fight in the war in Gibraltar.
Be advised, the enemy has control of Echo.
Oh, that's our HQ. Okay. Oh, B. B needs help. Can we go to B? Or are we claiming B? I think he's B. Oh, okay. I'm scared. Ah. How many people are in this game? Maybe a lot, right? Are you a good guy or a bad guy? I think you're a bad
We've
guy.
lost objective Bravo.
Oopsie daisy. We
I'm
don't-
bleeding out!
Crazy.
Medic!
Oh, you hold it. Okay. It's kind of getting a feel for what's going on. We're just messing around.
We are moving on Delta.
There's an enemy
Holy moly.
sniper in your area.
Bruh.
The enemy has secured more
I need a second to comprehend what's happening. Could I not have, like, invincibility frames when I spawn, you know? You know what I mean?
Neutralize Delta.
You know what I'm saying? I want to come help, but I don't know if I can come help. Yeah, I don't think the
The enemy is
shotgun's
attacking Alpha.
for me.
We're attacking
They're all over
objective
there.
Bravo.
I'll get some points. Oh, we both
Marked
down.
objective under threat. Let's defend
We
the
both
position.
down. We do be kinda down. Boodle. Oh, you get kind of that thing there. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see.
Our forces are still winning.
That kind of
Good
lets you
work.
know there's a dude aiming. Give up. Boom. Okay, so we can go down here. I don't understand the gadget thing. So what's up with the gadget? What's this? Okay. You get different things here. Ah, my throwable's a flash grenade. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. D-pad left and right buttons.
Acknowledging squad leader's attack order.
Okay. Ah, okay. I hadn't looked at that thing in the corner. Okay, okay. Okay, I feel you.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
I feel you. Ah, there's the glint. Ah, okay, okay. We're learning things.
We neutralized Charlie.
Now we got that combat stuff. I don't know why I had that. Ah, okay, okay. That's video gamey. Okay, the glint thing is very video gamey. That's like when the guy with a sword and it glows and you can parry. Like that's okay, okay. That's what we're looking for. Video gamey stuff. Let's go here. You going this way? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This guy knows what's up. Posture check. Thank you very much.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Where'd my bro go? This warfare feels incredibly modern. What's that floating thing? What's that? Okay, your teammate is... Oh no, you need to heal. Okay, that's what those are.
Bravo
Okay.
is under enemy control.
Very much getting... There's a lot of things on the screen. I'm only looking at some of them for like the first freaking time. Where's he at? Who's the bad guys? Just waiting for it. Oh, there's a tank. Okay, well.
I need a medic!
Rubble. Kelly! What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Be advised, we've lost
We out
objective
here.
Delta.
We're trying out a little bit of Battlefield here. Just checking it out, seeing what's
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
seeing what it's all about. Seeing what's happening. Oh, we have less points, don't we? Can I spawn in the tank? I'm in the tank. Okay, he got out, so I'm gonna get out. Tanks and dudes. Dudes and tanks. The last squad member alive. Holy moly. Help me.
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Oh, so do you get
We're targeting objective
do they have
Delta.
like Revenants on that game? Do they have like newer Pokemon in like sprite artwork? So do you get like Mega Charizards and stuff like that in like sprite artwork and things like that? It's pretty cool. I don't know what other classic would be.
Neutralize Delta.
I feel like I'm still just learning how to play with the basic ass like guy with a gun class. Oh dear. He looked like he had like different freaking armor.
There's an enemy sniper in your area.
Oh yeah, they gonna.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Oh, he's got a thing.
Move to attack the marked
Let's roll.
objective.
The last squad member alive? Let's move.
Got
Okay.
spare ammo!
We neutralized Alpha.
Cool.
Grenade!
Going. Dude, you led us into chaos. You led us into chaos. And the respawn.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
All gens, low gaming. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Are you interested in frickin' Pokemon? What's it called? What are they calling it? Pokemon Champions? You know, like they bring out that thing. Are you kind of interested in that? We got Engineer. We got Support, Combat Medic. We got Recon. The Sniper is like, is never gonna happen. Thank you very much, Proto. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're having a good time in here, dude. You got the Support, Combat Medic, the Engineer, Anti-Armor. You know, like, I think if anything, let's more customize the equipment. What we got here? We got like this. I mean, sure. I don't really know the difference.
Marked
You know what I
objective
mean?
under threat. Let's defend the position.
Cutting edge rifle. Amazing. Well matched for, if that's well matched for most engagements, then it seems pretty good. Oh, with full health. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we don't have much. We don't. Yeah, the gadgets are just like the ones we got. There's no real like variation.
Attack order received.
Deploy? Can I use this? Or is that just what the hell's this thing? Motion sensors. Okay. Oh, will they attach to this? Anti-tank launcher. Hello.
Right. Objective Bravo is under our
I
control.
like that. That was funny. That was kind of
Got
fun.
eyes on extra ammo!
That was kind of fun.
Be advised. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Here, I did. Let's go.
We need to hit that objective!
Be advised, Delta is under attack.
Get down!
Oh, hope you're doing okay, Callie. Hope you're doing okay. Try to take care of yourself. Try to relax, you know. Hope you're doing alright.
We've got an enemy sniper
Can I get
located
this?
in the AO.
I'm truly on the battlefield.
Okay, our forces
Oh,
are
let's
still
go.
winning.
Rock and
Good
roll,
work.
man.
Hold on! Hold on!
Whoops.
Need a fucking medic!
Hey, don't swear. Don't swear out here. It's not life or death. Just like, yeah, that car was based off the Warthog from Halo. Oh, that was a mine.
Enemy attack launched
Interesting.
on Bravo.
Interesting. Get a drink of water here. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, dude, did anyone get a Twitch drop? You're now eligible to get Mimic Weapons Package for Battlefield 6. Amazing. Amazing. Don't get rewarded.
Be advised, enemy
It's a
attack
game let
confirmed
them
at Charlie.
swear. I know where I know where. Call me the defender.
Took back the objective. Good work.
Where you at? You get him? Good job.
Here's spare
down? What is this? What is this machinery you dropped? What is that? Seems cool. I like it. Oh, you did a Minecraft stream earlier today. Reloading.
We've secured Delta.
Oh, that's a big reload, isn't it? That is a big reload. Ooh. Too slow.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
That's like an ammo bag. An ammo bag. You made a magic system for everything. Rearranging the whole periodic table in rules. It's not a good idea. I mean, if you want to just do that stuff for a hobby, and it's just kind of like a
We have
fun thing
Bravo
to
under
do.
attack.
Sure. I think that's cool. But if it's part of a
Be
main
advised, we've lost control of
sort of
Objective
manic
Charlie.
behavior, then maybe not. Heal me! Heal me! Heal me! Oh no, we've only got checkpoint D.
The enemy
What
has
happened,
secured
boys?
Charlie.
Though we're still winning, right?
Be advised, I've spotted an enemy tank to your north.
Hey, Raz, stop it. Spot an enemy tank.
Hostiles still hold more objectives. The enemy's fighting back. Break their momentum.
Let's break the momentum. No. Ah, I can't climb that high.
Send order has been set.
Does fire hurt me? No. Invincible. Invincible. Hey team. Oh, guys, Zar.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
You're my boy, right? No, you're bad guys. Yeah, Farouk, I'm just kind of awareness and sort of like seeing what's going on, you know what I mean? But I appreciate the tips.
I've spotted a hostile vehicle in our AO.
Not my last squad. Come on, so we got this now.
We are moving on Objective Charlie.
Hey, oh, okay, heal. That's my job. Oh, I should use my defibrillator now. Is this my
Our
defibrillator?
forces control more
Let me
objectives than the enemy.
defibrillate. How do I do that? Okay. Whatever.
Be advised.
It is my first time playing this game, for real. it's very much my first time playing. I'm trying to think if I've ever
We need to
really
rally
played
defense on the marked objective.
like more than like 20 minutes of Battlefield before, you know? I think I played like a tiny bit of like the campaign of whichever one was on like Xbox One, PS4. Maybe it was like Battlefield 4, something like that.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
And see if there's anyone who can revive you under the bleed out skull.
Our forces are attacking Objective Charlie.
Couldn't find the skull. I'm not looking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hostiles are attacking Objective Echo.
Where's my skull? Let's see it. Tanks on me. Yeah, we're
Charlie has been neutralized.
gonna waste our time there, aren't we? It's like lost tank.
Objective Charlie's now under our control.
I'll keep an eye out for it, but I never seen it. It said there's a lot of crazy stuff going on once. bullet markings on the walls. Persistent environment. Let's go. Whatever you please, Kelly. Whatever you want to do.
Be
Whatever you
advised,
want to
hostiles
do.
attacking Bravo.
Feel free.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
I'm gonna do some drawing after this game. Oh, that was a friendly tank. Did they like kidnap the tank or I don't know. Oh, is that a graph of the game or is that just randomized lines? Oh, look at the squad. What did we achieve? Let's have a look. Oh no, this button. Where am I? Where even am I? Oh, I've got to go to the full scoreboard. We got to go down. We're not bottom. We're not bottom though. Let's go. Look at that. We're not bottom. That's what I mean, man. We're not bottom. Let's go. 6, 11, and 2. You know, as far as Rex goes, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's holy moly. I'm gonna do some drawing right now. I think cause they do this next weekend, don't they? So I think I'll jump on here next weekend as well. Have a little mess around. A little bit, do the mess around. Okay, let me bring up.
Hail. Cool. Operating. Cool. Climb the leaderboard and earn destruction receipts. You can download as QR codes. Incredible. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do I want? I want my fursuit head. That's what I want. Alright. Wonderful. You can do mountains and either houses. I like Republic Commander. I think Republic Commander is super fun. Okay, cool. Cool. Give me just a wee little moment. A wee little moment. Cool. Everything is triangles and cubes. These are good shapes, though. We like a triangle, we like a cube. They are good shapes. Just connect my iPad to the thing, and we can do some drawing. Drawing. Boing. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna open up the Pokemoms real quick, and then we'll do some drawing. It seemed cool. It seemed a cool game. I think it seemed a cool game for real, Pikachu. My thing is like those type of games. I kind of I've frozen. I've frozen in my tracks. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. He's back. Yeah, it's just I'm not very good at those games. It seems well made though. Do you know what I mean? It seems like a good pace of like it puts you back in the frickin' the game really quickly. you know. So from that perspective, like I can identify that for sure as being like, okay, like you're in the action, you're at the action, you're back in the action really quickly. Seems well put together. Magma is in the Pokemon. Yeah, we got some magma. Got some magmar. That was a bit bigger. There we go. Boing, ba-dum, bum, boom, boom. I like Magmar. Magmar's a fun Pokemon. Let's go for some Ho-Ohs. Ho-Oh, everybody. Oh, my hair is going all goofy. Whatever. So I'll open these two real quick. Or maybe it's three. Ooh, we got something cool at the back. Eat more. Hiker! Mobile. Teddy Ursa. Raikou. Dude, you need to get some sleep in, man. Sleep's important. Sleep's super important, dude. Knock this away. Boing. Oh, the Hiker. New card. Okay, let's see if we got something cool here. Vulpix and Ninetales. Dude, there's some cool Pokemon. We did our favorite Pokemon list the other day. Eevee, Croconaw, Mario, Darmanitan. He's cool. I like him a lot. But for real. I like so many of the Pokemon. You really like the sound design in that game? Yeah, I think a lot of these like military shooters and stuff like that, Ferret, they have like their sound design's usually pretty like top notch, to be honest. Like out of that Call of Duty game which we played last year, which I essentially don't really care about, the sound design stuff like that really kind of stood out, like for real. I think a lot of those my limited experience, they seem to have like really sort of solid sound design. Well, I imagine it's especially if you've got like 3D audio or you've got stuff like that, it's gonna be like useful, isn't it, for like knowing where things are taking place and whatever. But oh yeah, let's get some drawing on the go. Let's get some frickin' drawing on the go. I wanna do some drawing. But yeah, I get what you mean about like sort of like the flatline noise as well. Are they still not allowed to use like med kits in game? Like like the Red Cross symbol for med kits? Is that still like controversial to use? Because they I know a lot of games took that away, right? And you could, there's like a lawsuit from like the Red Cross or something like that. It's like, don't use the Red Cross symbol for poopity poop. Struggling to say words, dude. For health kits and stuff like that. What do I wanna maybe draw you today as an idea? Hey, you know what I'm gonna draw? You know what I'm gonna try? You know what I'm gonna frickin' try? You haven't heard anything about them changing their stance. I'm gonna try, because the other day, it was the 11th anniversary of Friday Night Freddy, of Friday Night Funkin', of Five Nights at Funkin', of Five Nights at Freddy's. It was the 11th anniversary the other day. I'm gonna draw a little Foxy. I'm gonna try and draw a Foxy to kick things off over here today in Direct Zone. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Draw a little Foxy. Yeah, I can't believe Rex became such an elite soldier today. For real. Still copyrighted. It's kinda jank, right? It's kinda jank. I can understand that, like, you know, there's games like that where you can say, like, oh, it's like sort of glamorizing war to an extent, and we don't want to be like associate. Like, I can understand somebody might make that sort of argument, you know, for like on like certain games or whatever. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying that I could understand the perspective of an argument like that, and I could, like, you know, maybe see where they're coming from or whatever. But when it comes to, you know, there's other games like, you know, like, I don't know, like more child-friendly kid games and stuff like that, and just like creating the recognition of that means health, that means whatever, I think is I don't see the harm in that. I can actually just sort of see benefits from that being such a thing, to make that association. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Paint by numbers. Yeah, paint by numbers. Paint by numbers is hard because I can't count. So so that makes things a little bit tricky as well. Am I gonna do like here and here, maybe? Proto Furry, what are you saying there? What are you trying to say? FNAF Nights at Freddy's. FNAF Nights at Freddy's. FNAF Nights at Freddy's. Shoot ba ba da da boo. Well, how does his eye patch? Does eye patch go across the whole sort of body? No, that's good. I like that. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure how to... Oh. Is iPad? What am I talking about? iPatch. iPatch. Foxy the Pirate. Oh, so it goes like across his face, kind of. Oh, his eye patch is like stupid. Okay, right. So his eye patch doesn't operate like an actual eye patch. Okay, I see. I understand. Don't make evil characters. He's not evil. He's just like a robot dude. So in FNAF, they're kind of like... This is how an eye patch works in Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess. It just goes like across to there. I suppose. I suppose. FNAF Nights at Freddy's. Shoot ba ba da da bee. FNAF Nights at Freddy's. Womp ba ba da da bum. do here? Yeah, maybe we do this. He's got like a hook hand, right? Because he's like a pirate. Foxy the pirate with his iPad, yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe we do that. Do something like that. Do I want to do the full body? I don't. But maybe that's a sign I should. Do you know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? But I don't. Where's his pirate hand? On the other one. Oh, his pirate hand's on it's pirate hand. His hook hand's over here. His hook goes like inwards, right? I don't frickin' know. I don't frickin' know. Is he officially a clanker? Is he a clanker? is Foxy coming to the like clanker category? Okay, this'll do. We can work with this. We can work with this. We can work together. Alright. I don't know if I love... Yeah, I guess it's like what do you want to define is Foxy, right? But is like every animatronic in FNAF like possessed? Because there's so many, right? There's so many like the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 animatronics, are they possessed? They're possessed as well. They're not possessed in Security Breach. Like in the more modern, in the like the more recent games, it's like it's a lot of like AI kind of stuff, and like corrupt, you know, programs or whatever, right? That's what's going on in a lot of that stuff. And then, like, the first game, I feel I kind of know what's going on with those animatronics. I mean, because I know the movie's different, but, like, that helps to give, you know, more concrete, easy to follow. Yeah, they're possessed by spirits of the kids that were killed and put in them. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like, I know that's the deal with... like the original guys, right? So like Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, Golden Freddy's like a different kid, right? I know that's the deal with like the puppet as well. No? Charlie, what up, dude? How's it going? We were just trying out the Battlefield beta, and now we're just sort of doodling and hanging out. and all that kind of good stuff, man. Hope you're doing good, dude. Hope you're doing good. And I know you wanted to build up some like routines and stuff for like exercising a little bit more and all that sort of thing. Like last time we had like sort of a big conversation. I hope that is going in a direction you're kind of happy with. Golden Fred was 2 kids, really, in the same body, in the same animatronic. Dude, I feel I need to watch a big... I think I need Matthew Patrick now. I need to get in one of these big videos, right? get ourselves into a Matthew Patrick or something. A Matt Pack video. Matt Pat. Matt Pat. Matthew Patrick. So is like Balloon Boy possessed? Is it like basically like everybody has got some sort of possession in them? There's no endoskeleton, that's why he's limp. Ah. Yeah, see that's what I was talking about, Val, is like ones like Balloon Boy and like some of those other ones. I was like, are they also possessed or are they like a different thing? And he seems like he's like a different thing. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. Halloween, right? The new one? The new one's like October, like the movie, right? Yeah, they're the ones I was like unsure of, Val. Those are the ones I was unsure of, like, oh, they like actually possess things as well, like your BB or your everyone in the sister location or whatever, you know, just because it builds up. There's quite a lot of animatronics, right? It's quite a lot of murder, no? Rex does not support murder. Mangle is half a dog. Holy moly. Hey, good stuff, Charlie. I'm happy, dude. I'm super happy. I think just like focusing on that stuff we were talking about, like not thinking about like the number all the time, and like having some focus on like, oh, can I feel this activating? Can I feel this doing something? Is really useful. Is really useful. I don't love this fox, but I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of a cute doodle. I think it's kind of cute. Okay. Color. Oh. Why don't I like that? What's been removed there that makes it... Oh! Because that's what I was doing. Okay. Understood. Yes, sprung trapped not. Yes, of course. Yeah, and I understand that's why the creator's reasoning for like him not really wanting to include a lot of these characters in things like, you know, Fortnite or Dead by Daylight, because they're kids. Like, because they're essentially, you know, children. He doesn't want them to be in things where they're like big murdery, you know, franchises, games, movies, whatever. Because even in the movie, the animatronics themselves, they don't do like a ton of kills, and the kills they do are like, they kind of like justify them, or at least like, you know, give sort of like a bit of a reason. Like those thieves who break into the building and are sort of like attacking their home, you know, it becomes a bit more of a method of like self-defense. So it's kind of like a fine line that they try to occupy, because they don't want to make like Killer Kid franchise, which I can appreciate and understand, to be honest. I can get the reason behind that. Where's it not connected that way? The day shift, right? I might see if a Arisu would be done for that. Because Arisu's really the one who like got me into FNAF like however many years ago. And she played through like the first few FNAF games with me. And dude, she was like doing all this, like especially like on the second one, like pressing all these buttons and going crazy and going like super iPad kid to like, you know, like get through everything. And I was like, whoa. I was like, what is happening? So many things on the screen, so many noises. Yeah, the day shift. Yeah. Callie, go for it. Do whatever you want. As I always say, do whatever you want, you know? You think that's gonna be fun? You think you're gonna vibe out doing that? Go for it. Yeah, I don't think it's a nail in a coffin, though. Do you know what I mean? It's not that dramatic. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. But yeah, Callie, as I'm saying, if you want to go do that, I think you should totally embrace it. No harm in doing such a thing. No love lost or anything like that. Oh, it's not like it at all. Oh, okay. I mean, like gameplay wise. Like don't tell me what it's like instead. But the gameplay wise is different. I don't think she knows about it. It's way different. Oh, it's way different. Oh, okay. Huh. Are they similar sort of things, like, you know, like maybe like 30-minute experiences, like half hour or something like that? Is it similar sort of deal, right? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, da, do, 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 do. Oh. Okay, you beat Professor Oak. Samuel Oak. The Samuel Oak. Okay, see if we can churn that out sometime soon. Didn't know we both had Mewtwo. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't super understand legendary Pokemon Revenants, because I'm never super sure of like which ones only literally one of them exist and which one there's more of them and stuff like that. But, you know, Mewtwo's the one where it feels pretty clear that there's only like literally one Mewtwo, right? Like it was, they have all that notes and stuff in the lab on Cinnabar Island, and it's like, okay, that seems kind of similar. That seems kind of clear, you know? That like Mewtwo is a singular sort of creation. Yeah, he just did the Mew cloning stuff again. Yeah, feels like a Professor Oak move, doesn't it? That's what it seemed like he was all about. Hey, don't be sorry, dude. Don't be sorry, dude. We're always hanging around here. So whenever you have the desire or the time or anything like that, we're just hanging out here. And it's just the usual stuff, Charlie. You know what I mean? We've just been hanging out. There's a few more regulars and stuff which are stopping by, which is really nice. It's always cool when we pick up a few extra people who come here and kind of we can get to know them over a few streams and what stuff they're into, or if they like to draw and they show us stuff on the magma or whatever. It's always fun to have some new faces stop by, and it feels like there's been quite a few recently, to be honest. Foxy, Foxy the pirate. Oh, I didn't do much there. Maybe I can make this into like a... No, let's just do that. There he is. I couldn't be bothered to do the frickin'... I couldn't be bothered to do like the legs, so I just trapped him in a... trapped him in a shape. just kind of embedded him in a shape there, so I could like avoid doing the avoid doing the legs. But there we go. Happy birthday, FNAF, from your friend Rex. Yeah, he was just kind of into a shape. Just kind of like just like shove him in there. Oh, this is what I was about to say this a few minutes ago. And then it escaped my mind, and I was just kind of, reading the statements about the comments from everybody else. Is yeah, sometimes I get like a little bit, mixed up or lost on Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But I would say another thing that I definitely another thing that I definitely don't know a lot about, and I don't really know anything about, but it's become like a lot more relevant over the past couple of days. But I distinctly remember kind of Googling this a few times. Is what is Homestuck? Like, it's some sort of like webcomic, or is it like an alternate reality game, or what is that thing? I feel like it's something that's kind of slipped me by a bit, and now it's like the Has-Been Hotel animation studio, or like doing a Homestuck cartoon or something. And yeah, man, it's like what is that thing? What is that thing? And everybody has opinions about it. And dude, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, I went to sort of go. I obviously didn't put a ton of effort into it, but I remember I was like Googling like what is Homestuck, and I was not getting much clarity from my investigation. I was not getting a ton of clarity of what it actually was, but it's got like a massive fan base now, and I just felt that like statistically, we've got about a dozen internet nerdy people in this chat at the moment. I thought that maybe statistically, out of that 12 or so, it would be enough. it would be enough to like for somebody to be like, oh, it's like this. It's kind of like this thing. But yeah, I mean, big day for Homestuck fans, I guess. After doing this like animation thing. A super long running webcomic. Tried getting into it, and I read the backlog a few years ago, but there's too much. You just couldn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I sort of understood as well. I just sort of like, you know, there's clearly some sort of secret source to it that is connecting a lot with some people. So I kind of wanted to sort of know what it was. And your friends who have met because of, like, through Homestuck. So that's what I mean. It's like life-changing stuff, you know? I'll definitely, at minimum, you know, check out this animation and see what it's all about. You know, at minimum, I'll check out the first animated-y thing they put out. Because, you know, Rex likes to be on top of the zeitgeist. Yeah, Charlie, no, it's been super cool. It's been super freaking cool. It's always cool when new people are stopping by and whatever. Obviously, we're happy with our regulars and whatever, but it's cute when other people come out. The secret source is the project starting over 10 years ago. Ah, okay. I can see what you mean. Yeah. Tony, I'm messing around. I'm trying. I wish to learn. I wish to improve. So, and I've said this before, I feel like doing these sort of streams with people and drawing alongside, like, you know, like you look at the magma right now, and, you know, you had Silly on that before, Flying Fish, Titch hanging out there, Zonny hanging out there right now. It's very cool. It's very, very cool and very inspiring, you know? So, and yeah, it helps me kind of stay a little bit more on task as well. Helps me stay a little bit more on task. When there's kind of doing it publicly and seeing other people hanging out and doing the same and whatever. So, I don't know, it's all very fun for me. It's all very fun for me. Yeah, maybe even 20. Maybe even 20. Yeah, and I think there's definitely, like, a secret source to, like, being a part of that stuff, like, as it's happening. And, like, because, you know, I've had that with TV shows, I've had that with comic books, I've had that with, dude, pro wrestling. You know, there's like a magic to when it's, like, ongoing and it's happening, and everybody trying to, like, you know, I mean, I'm having a big time at the moment with the Final Fantasy Remake trilogy, of, like, trying to, like, solve the mysteries and work out what's going on and all that sort of stuff. Like, speaking of this, speaking of this little fella that I'm drawing right now, you know, I know there's a huge aspect of people being crazy fans of like Undertale and Deltarune and stuff, and a lot of that being, like, heavily linked to, like, you know, waiting for the next things to come out and, like, your theories and whatever. And I you know, I've not experienced that way. I just kind of been very much enjoying them for what they are, because haven't been a part of that, like, 15-year journey or whatever. April 2009, not quite 20, but still ancient by internet standards. Yeah, that's all by internet standards, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that's, like, kind of come and gone. You know, even in terms of, like, platforms and stuff like that. Because now that's the type of thing. Bento, what up, dude? Now that's the type of thing that would be shared on, like, frickin' It would be a webtoon, wouldn't it? If that was something that was happening right now, it'd probably be something that you'd find on like a site like Webtoon, right? So yeah, these things have like, that is ancient because it's like by those kind of metrics. Because even where these things live and how they're consumed and whatever, that kind of changes too, right? Dude, you're in the furry zone. I've actually seen 0 of Digital Circus. I have not seen. I feel like I'm super aware of it because like a lot of the like, you know, like fan art or whatever, and all these sorts of things like cross over to, you know, like my socials or my feeds or whatever. But I haven't actually seen any of it in its entirety. It's really popular in like Japan, right? It's like really freaking popular in Japan. Like quite a lot of these things are, and they have like pop-up stores and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy, man. Dun, da, 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 da. Womp. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, but tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, Jesse and James, let's go. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, the Rocket Trio on my, they're like some of my just like favorite Pokemon stuff, full stop. I'm not talking about like, oh, favorite thing in like the anime, favorite thing whatever, like just like favorite like full stop. Rocket Trio are freaking awesome. Jesse, James, Meowth, like I love them. They're just like so freaking sick. And it's very hard for me to even pick a favorite out of them because they're all so cool. Very enjoyable, and the Pokemon they get are usually like elite as well. Big fan of that. They gave you Ash's picture. That's wacky. That's wacky as hell. But now it's yours. Now it belonged to you. Now it belonged to you. Yeah, dude, I love the Team Rocket motto. I love it. Gotta live by that stuff. Good words to live by, you know. Yeah, they finally caught him. Good for them, man. Shows the power of persistence, you know, and never giving up. I mean, they are persistent as hell, let's be real. If hell had persistence. This is kind of cute. It's a little bit wonky, but this is kind of cute. I want like a greeny sort of green. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, but what I was about to say is tomorrow... That green's wrong. We can change it in a second. Tomorrow I plan on hopping out on and doing some Fortnite games here on the stream. Same Rex time, same Rex channel. So anyone wants to join us, if anyone wants to lobby up tomorrow, anyone wants to partner up on Fortnite, oh yeah, Ralze is kind of like a 3, right? Yeah, mine kind of looks like Millhouse. mine kind of looks like Millhouse, right? I'm just sort of going with it though. Do you know what I mean? Just sort of freaking going with it. Womp. Just sort of going with it. But yeah, if anyone wants to play with us, then let's freaking go. Bump. And then what do we want with some blacky gray kind of, right? Something like that. Something or other like that. The fortified knight. Exactly. Exactly. The fortified knight. The iconic fortified knight. Yeah, I want to see the Megazord. Boing. And I think everything's just like, doesn't wear pants, right? I don't think Ralsei wears pants. Non-pant wearing. Non-pant wearing. Oh. What is going on? Aha! There we go. Cats and Musicals weird. Dude, did you see that thing? It was like the one of the like X localization presidents or something of Nintendo of America. Did you see that crazy thing they said about cats? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah, here we go. Let me bring this up. This is freaking weird. So, yeah, this thing here. This is bizarre. So there was like this report that suggested that Pikachu should have breasts. And then they've actually like dug into this like old interview, and it seems like it was kind of true. So this what was said. It was. Wait, when I first showed Pokemon to them, they told me it was too cute. The staff at Nintendo of America then suggested their own designs for the characters. I won't show those illustrations to anyone as long as I live, but they kind of looked like the characters from Cats the Musical. So, for example, Pikachu was changed into a character shaped kind of like a tabby hat cat with huge breasts. So, very, very strange. As Automaton noticed, there are some debates here about the exact Japanese word to describe breasts, which could mean pronounced masculine pecs. However, there's context, so it says next. When Ishiara is asked whether he means breasts like those girls who do Pikachu cosplays at anime conventions, the CEO replies in the affirmative, yes, exactly. They presented that kind of design to us for real. I thought it was interesting in the sense of appreciating such cultural differences. However, I didn't want to compete in the overseas market with that kind of thing. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. So it's sort of like, it's basically like this. Let me show you an example. This used to be quite a common thing. So check out this. What you've got here is you've got the Mega Man Japanese artwork versus the Mega Man North American artwork. So you've got what Mega Man looks like in Japan, and then when these things will get brought over to like America, they'd be like, no, it doesn't look like badass enough. And they make Mega Man look like this. So it's basically kind of like an equivalent of that. It's like, oh no, Pikachu's too cute. We need it to look like a humanoid girl with breasts. So it's kind of like an equivalent of that sort of phenomenon. Or I don't know if you guys know the like angry Kirby thing, where like in what am I trying to say here? If you look at like the Kirby box arts from Japan, Kirby usually looks super happy, but that's not like tough and badass enough for the American and Western marketplace. So they usually make Kirby angry. I mean, they don't change the Kirby design much beyond that, but they make him like angry. So it's kind of that sort of thing. Yeah, dude, it's freaking crazy, right? It's freaking crazy. But there you go. So that kind of like old interview and like some of the translations and whatever about that kind of like re-came to life over the past few days. I'm not super sure why. I'm not super who was digging them all up, but it's all kind of been like since like confirmed and verified and like yeah that was real. Yeah, Angry Pink Ball, exactly. Yeah, when if you look at the Japanese box arts, it's usually just like pink ball. but you go to the like North American ones or whatever, and pink ball is usually a little bit more angry, a little bit more of the angry pink ball version than just the pink ball. But yeah, kind of freaky, kind of cursed. I mean, that Cats movie just gets more cursed and cursed and cursed because they're like, they like re-release it. Dude, let's go back to Cats, man. Yeah, the Cats movies like got all this like crazy stuff associated with it. Where is it? Where are we looking here? Yeah, like this thing here. Oh, I need to resize this again. Yeah, this is from the Business Insider, man. This is, like, legit. The Cats in the Cats movie reportedly had visible anuses that had to be completely removed when the film was already half complete. And they, like, they changed, like, a few weeks within. Here we go. The film's visual effects, which were patched. This is like one of the first movies that got like a patch. They actually patched the movie and changed the movie. The film's visual effects were patched within a week, so its premiere via a new version sent out to theaters because like they changed some of the effects because like it used to look even more cursed. Like it had buttholes in it. It's like they looked even more cursed in this like original version, improved visual effects given to theaters. Because there was something weird. What was it? Oh man, I can't remember. There's something weird. Like people's faces were like coming off and stuff. Yeah, exactly, man. Like film absolutely stunk, dude. Yeah, like stuff like that. Really cool, like musicals and really cool, like shows and all that sort of thing. But like, dude, I'm with you on that. It being an absolute like a stinker, an absolute stinker. Very strange. Very, very strange. No, very freaking strange. The film is beyond horror. Cosmic horror. Cosmic horror. But hey, oh, there you go. Can I make these a little bit more gray? I don't know, maybe I should have done a bit more blue. Whatever. There's a little rose. A little something something. A little something for the peeps, no? A little something for the peeps. Cosmic horror beyond your imagination in the Cats movie. Dude, stuff gets out of hand when we're drawing. You know, we have to confront these crazy problems, these crazy things. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Cthulhu. It's even more Lovecraftian horrors as witnessed in the Cats movie. Yeah, I can see it. You've seen Cats? Oh, you've seen Cats live. Okay, dude. I was about to say when you've watched that movie, like it only came out it came out just before COVID, right? It became like it was like one of the last movies before we got locked away. Was Cats now? It's what else could we check out here? Yeah, I got an idea. Got a little bit of an idea. We know. Let's maybe do a little. Got an idea. Got another thing. It's kind of popped in my mind as of late. As of late. Get ourselves a little bit of another little bit of a doodle on the go. Being said, maybe I want a little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yeah, dude, Zani's stuff are so freaking cool. I was saying the other day, it gives me such like comic books, give me such like a Saturday morning, like, well, not even Saturday morning, just like newspaper strip sort of energy. It's really cool. Real cool. Go. Go. Bit of fishy action. Little bit of fishy action. Cool. There we go, man. Nice. Nice. And what do I want to do? I want to go over here. I wanna go over here. I wanna go over here. Maybe. Do. Wonderful. Vibing out and drawing and vibing out. I think his shoes are blue now. I think we got some blue shoes on the go. Hello, Pepe. Da 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 da. Dude, we're like halfway into August. It's freaking crazy, man. Actually, freaking crazy. Actually means we're just a few weeks away from some Metal Gear. Oh, I can hear the doggy outside. I can hear the doggy stomping away outside. Hey, it's nice orange. At least I think so. I think it's blue shoes. I think I want like a white. Let me do actually all my white stuff. Yeah, the business of frickin' the business of ferrets. Dude, I like that. I like Parliament of Owls. I think Parliament of Owls is a very good one. But business of ferrets are very good. Yeah. Business of ferrets are a very good one. I like stuff like that. Language and words can be super fun, man. Language and words can be super fun. Da da do da dee. Da 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 do. There we go. Cool. Bee. Cute little goldfish. This is my music, dude. This is my music, dude. That we got playing. So the stuff that loops around in the background. This is stuff from me. So that's stuff from me. When you got like just the music that's like looping around in the background. Some Rex OG. Some Rexy dog OG. Does this guy have like brown eyes? I think this guy's got like brown eyes, right? Right? I think. Dude, what eye colors we got out there? What eye colors we got out there in the chat? Anyone got green eyes? I think green eyes are super pretty. I mean, all eyes are kind of pretty, right? But I think when I see green eyes, I think I'm pretty into greens. Yeah, I know, dude. Ferret's freaking crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. I got kind of blue eyes. I got bluey eyes. They're not as giant as Rex's. They're not as massive blue eyes as the Rex eyes, but but they are blue. They are blue. You're still change color, but like in a like kind of like a, so are they like sort of like hazily or something, or because I do find people with like kind of like those like sort of like hazily spectrum of eyes, they do sort of change around a bit. Xmas, you mean Rexmas. You mean Rexmas. 12 days of Rexmas. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Pull her up there, right? Maybe? Yeah, it's kind of cute. I think these are blue. No, let's do the white base. That makes more sense. No. White. No. White. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Womp. Cool. Do the same thing over here. And then we'll drop into some guess the game, right? We have not gamed the guess today. It's very important. That is very, very important. To game the guess. To guess the game. Boing. Yeah, that's Val in the bottom in the corner. Yeah, Val did that on when we were hanging out on Saturday. On Saturday. Kind of cute. It's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let's yeah, let's do some guess the game, man. GUS the game. Me when the game. Hello. Me when the game demands. It needs to be guessed. Oh, phew. Just came up with a little warning for a second there. It was like, you know, oh, it might not be loaded. And I was like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell? You know, load this game up? Load our game where we guess the games? Let me change it with a Twitch category. Dude, I can't believe we're the only people streaming guess the game on Twitch right now. It's like what's going on? Why aren't people engaging in this excellent thing? Okay. I have a feeling this is a Ratchet and Clank games. A Ratchet and Clank game, not games, plural. I have a feeling this could possibly be a Ratchet and Clank game. I'm gonna put in Ratchet and Clank. Maybe Quest for Booty. Because I'm getting a little bit of a sense of a pirate-y feel. No, I was wrong. It's not Ratchet and Clank. Huh. 71% as well. Very, very interesting. The thing is here is I think that Halo would have a lot higher score than 71%. That's kind of my thing. I had the feeling, man. I had the feeling. It felt like it could have been. What do we think? What do we think, guys? It looks spacey, though, right? It's spacey for sure. 71%. What could we put? What could we put? What exists as an option? I don't know, man. These sort of visuals here make me think of like Metal Gear Rising, but it's not Metal Gear Rising, and my head's stuck in that space now, and that's causing me problems in my head. That's causing problems in my head. Because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm going like loops in my head. So that game called like Too Human or something. Oh, Azura's Wrath. Okay. I was not getting that from those early ones. I was not getting that. Good old Azura's Wrath. Crazy game. Crazy ass game. Hi-Fi Rush? Oof. Help me out, team. Cell shady sort of game. $75%. Yeah, Ruby's like that, like... Oh! Bum Rush Cyber Rush Funk. Yeah, that's the kind of, like, it looks like Jet Set Radio, right? Thank you very much. This is kind of like Jet Set Radio, right? Looks cool. Do you have experience with this game, Avian? Have you, or anybody else? Have you played this before, or? It looks kind of neat. It's the kind of thing Rex can get behind. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? We're back to this, man. We're back to this. Okay, it's got a little bit this bloom lighting though. This bloom lighting. Does anyone have an idea, or do I just put in, like, Pal World like I always do? How does one even guess from this? It's, the thing is, Zani, is, like, if you know, like, I've gotten games from, like, a lot less, but it's because, like, I've known the game, you know what I mean? So, like, it is possible, but you've gotta, like... You've got to have spent some time with that game, or that game to be kind of unique. It is unreally. I'm gonna put in Pal World. You know how I always say, like, Pal World's like, it looks really like this. Shut up. Okay, we can't guess Pal World anymore. The victory is, it's Pal World. But the problem is I can't put Pal World in anymore. I spent quite a lot of time with Pal World. I think I put in like 50 hours into Pal World. I actually played like quite a lot of Pal World. But yeah, Pal World's unreal. That's the Paper Mario for Wii. That's Super Paper Mario. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I've never heard the soundtrack for that game either, Pepe. I don't know what that is. I've got nothing for this. It looks fairly recent. I got nothing for this. I got nothing for this. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those like just blue. Yeah, it's just blue. Azure, I don't know. I'm just putting in something with the azure in because it's like blue. Dude, I don't know. 87% as well. Blue and red, yeah. Now we got multiple colors on the go. We got multiple colors. Yeah, no, I think the style looks freaking cool, dude. Yeah, maybe we'll get like a third color. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is Ollie Ollie World. I guess it's before in another one. Ollie Ollie World's really cool. It's a skateboarding game. It's like a skateboard. It's kind of like Trials. You know when you're on like the dude, show us skateboarding. Yeah, so you go through like these tracks. It's kind of like Trials, where like the game where you're on the bike, but it's all like skateboarding. Ollie Ollie World's really good. This is a really fun game. Really challenging. Really challenging. Doom? Do we think Doom? Or like Doom 2 or... Yeah, I think it could be Doom. I'm just gonna go a little bit out there and check out Doom 2 because I feel like I've played Doom 1 a lot. And I don't like specifically... Okay. It's not Doom, but we're clearly on the right track, right? Wolfenstein, I like it. Yeah. Thank you, Revenants. I like it. Oh, no. This is could it be Descent? There we go. Guys, just a heads up. It just came up on the top of the screen. But we unlocked the rank of guessing guru. Now that involves all you guys because we got a lot of regulars who play this game alongside with us. That involves everybody here. Dude, that looks crazy good graphics. Oh, dude, it's 7, no? That's the basement. You know I freaking like my resis. You know I like my resis. Dude, I think I'm gonna play this again in VR kind of soon. Cause me and Arisu have been playing through like every Resident Evil game, and we haven't replayed 7. I think I'm gonna do it in VR again. It's a freaking horrible experience, but it's very good. It's very fun. It's very good, Avian. It's very good. It's very good. I honestly don't love 8. I think 8's honestly I think 8's got some really cool character designs. Like, I think, like, the lords, or whatever you call what you encounter, I think they're really, like, fun. But in terms of like the gameplay and the tension and stuff, it's got absolutely nothing on Resident Evil 7. And I know Resident Evil 8's meant to be more like action orientated, but when it comes to action, it's got nothing on like on Resi 4. You know what I mean? I think 8's kind of bit FF9. There we go. This is Alexandria. Dude, it's like the first screen in the game. Well, like the third or fourth screen in the game. Oh, Vivi, my beloved. Garnet. What are you gonna show me? What are you gonna show me? Ah, the Tartarus crew. Like opening cutscene, man. Bruh. It's super fun. Avian, it's a really nice time. It's a really sweet story. It's a really sweet story. It's a really nice time. We all have that frickin' list though, Avian. That's the thing. We all have this massive list of stuff that like infinitely there. Battlefield 5, thank you. I was just about to call for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I was just about to ask for your expertise. Oh. What are we looking at? What are we being offered here today? You know? 7 ways to die. Okay. I'm good with that. It does look like those people are. It does very look like it. Alan Wake. Alan Wake American Nightmare. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I typed in 7 days to die. but there we go. There we go. We got there. We got a lot of mining going on. Zonny, we had it. We had Pong. We had Pong a few streams ago. Very good. Thank you, Val. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's look at the other clues. Yeah, we found it. I'll track that down for you, Zani. I will track that down for you. I will track that down for you because I think I can get that pretty easily. I'll clip that. That's Earthbound. There we go. Do 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 do. Load up my video. There we go. There we go. I would say it looks like it's PS1, but I think the textures look a little bit more detailed. I'm lending to believe that this is potentially a more of a sort of like retro throwback game. Maybe I'm incorrect here, but I'm tending towards, yeah, it's giving me that horror thing. If I didn't really remember what it looked like, I'd say this is something like Crow Country. I don't think it is Crow Country, but it looks to me like a horror throwback game. Like, not a game like from 1997, but like a more modern indie game to look like it was made in 1997. Now maybe I'm just going way too far and just talking a lot of crap here. But I think that our next screen is going to give us a Metacritic score. Because I think this looks like a PS1 game, but it's not a PS1 game. That's where I'm going. Now do I have more than that? Not really. Not really. But I'm gonna chuck in Crow Country. And then we'll 80%. Okay, I think I'm gonna need help here. I don't because we got kind of like this like, you know, very low res textures on what looks like a pretty modern environment. With 80% on the old. That Destruction voxel game. What is that, Zani? I do not know what that is. I do not know what that is. But we do have like trucks and I don't know. I do not know what. But I'd love to know. Oh, do you recognize this as well, Fireball? Are you getting a sense of recognition also? Teardown. Very good job, Zani. Thank you very much. Teardown. Sandbox puzzle game. Okay. Yeah, they've kind of got like blocky. Wow. I didn't know about this. This is something I was not aware of. Okay. Alright. Uncharted, right? This is Uncharted. Uncharted 1's the jungle. Uncharted 2, you got the maps. Uncharted 3? Yeah, Uncharted 3. I think you're right, Avian. I think you're right. Yep. Yep. There you go. You can deduce these things. Sometimes the answers just freaking come to you. Not even a person. It is going very good over here. How's it going for you? How is it going for you? Super Mario Kart. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ho ho. Dude, Val, when we see something that could be Hitman, you help us out there, because that's not going to be one I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing too good at. Rev, is this Ori? Like, Rev, you've played Ori, right? Yeah. Which Ori? Do you know which one it would be? Blind Forest or Will of the Wisps? Because I don't know these games, but they've got very recognizable, like, art style. So I don't know which one to put. You haven't played it. Okay, Raph, sorry, I thought you had. I'm tempted to put in Will of the Wisps because of its placement in the because Will of the Wisps is the sequel, right? I'm tempted to put in Ori 2 because I think Ori 1 would have appeared a lot, because we're going backwards in time here, we're catching up through the list. and I feel that the first game would have probably been made an appearance a lot earlier. Yes, let's put Will-o'-the-Wisps. There we go. 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 Good job, team. That is Geometry Wars on the Xbox. Let's go. You guys remember playing this? Twin stick shooter. Bizarre Creations putting out this and putting out Project Gotham Racing, you know? Pretty good launch titles, man. Pretty good freaking launch titles. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. The visuals are pretty freaking sick as well. This here? Or do you mean Geometry Wars as well? This is Super Nintendo. Oh, Geometry Wars. No, let me, dude, we'll put it on. We'll add Ori to that list. I really want to play Ori. I really want to play Ori Zani. Yeah, that needs to go on there. That needs to go on there for sure. That needs to go on for sure, dude. Thank you, because I've also sort of like sometimes, like, you know, there's so many different things, and sometimes things like completely escape your mind. No, Ori's a very good one to get played. I'm sure I'd frickin' love that. I'm sure I'd absolutely love Ori. I'm just gonna put in like a random, like... Alright, I don't know, man. SimCity. SimCity. I'm sure I'd love them. I'm sure I'd love the Ori games. Did you find it difficult, Zani? Was it like hard playing Ori? Is it quite challenging, or is it okay? Dead or Alive 2. There we go. Not rated. It's old enough. Dude, I was playing this game yesterday. I was playing this game yesterday. It's like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna freaking get it. I was playing it yesterday. Alright. Alright, everybody. What the poop are we looking at here? It's easier than Hollow Knight and Castlevania. Okay. I'm working Tree Simulator. Rockin' Tree Simulator. What's that game where you're like a guy who, you're like a warden, like a fire warden or something in a forest, and you're posted, and it was like one of the OG like walking simulators. What was that game called? But yeah, dude, Zani, I've still got a save file that's like halfway into Firewatch. Yeah, it's not Firewatch, right? I know it's not. I'm just gonna chuck it in. I don't know this. I don't know what this is. Evil Last Lighthouse again. Dude, I think we're skipping. Oh, sorry, did I stop talking in the middle there? I've got a save file halfway through Hollow Knight at the moment, and I sometimes have like anxiety about playing it again because it's tricky. But it's very rewarding. It's good. It's good. I like Hollow Knight, and I do want to get. Dude, I gotta get that finished soon so we can get on board with the frickin' Silk Song when that comes out at like Christmas or whatever. You know. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna slowly skip through this. If you've got something, interrupt me. But I'm just gonna slowly skip through this because I don't know what the hell this is, man. I do, like, Zani, I want, as somebody who, like, plays, like, quite a lot of games, there's very few games that I'm actually kind of, like, competent and, like, decent at. I do kind of want to get better at games. I don't know what this is. I don't think any of us know what this is. I'm just slowly skipping through it. Oxenfree! Oxenfree! Okay, thank you. Oxenfree, thank you. Then it must be Oxenfree too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Zani. I caught you just in time there, as I was slowly skipping through. Is this game fun? Adventure game dubbed by Night School. Sequel critically acclaimed original presents a blend of supernatural mystery and interactive storytelling. Exploration, puzzle solving, dialogue. Narrative, if you're a fan of narrative-driven games like Life is Strange or Firewatch. I got the Firewatch feel from this. The dialogue box style secret similar to Night in the Woods. This is very modern. My lad's house, my house. This looks very, very modern. You know, I would have said Split Fiction, but we've already done Split Fiction. I would have said Split Fiction. I know it's wrong because I think it's so much more high res than this, but I'm gonna put in Horizon. Guys, is it 65%? Is it the game? Is it showing its face? No, not Valorant. Is it Concord? It's Concord, right? That's what I mean. That's what I mean, Avian. Is it Concord? Boom. Valorant's gonna have much higher than 75%. There we go. It's getting thrown. That guy, you know this guy? Iconic Concord character, the yellow box. I can't remember Fireball. No, Fireball. We were saying Firewatch. We were saying Firewatch a lot. We were saying Firewatch a few times. It might have been that. Yeah, there he is. That guy. Look at them go. It's a shame because I think Concord would have been the one first-person shooter I would have been like elite at. You know what I mean? Beagle, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow, so hopefully we'll catch you at breakfast time tomorrow. When we're having your breakfast. We will be back tomorrow. But have a good day, dude. Have a good day. This looks like a point and click adventure sort of thing. Would this be like, I don't know, like Friday the 13th or something? I don't know. I don't know. Dawson Apple 2. I'm gonna slowly skip through this, man. No, wait, dude, it's freaking Leisure Suit Larry. It's a different Leisure Suit Larry. Like, I don't know, like Leisure Suit Larry. No, because that's the one on Xbox, right? Land of the Lounge Lit. Okay, okay, great. It's trash games. Who plays on the Apple? On the Apple Smackintosh? Yeah, Leisure Suit Larry is like games where you like, you're like a playboy, and they're like these comedy point and click adventure games. That's the one. Like, I think the most recent one came out on the Xbox. Like OG Xbox, and they're like point and click adventure games where there's like, you know, like humor about boobs and stuff like that. Yeah, Tiger, you got your PC, man. You're living it up. Yeah, Fireball. I think it's some sort of like parody on that, the title for that one. Because I think that's the game where you're in like, I can remember the cover in like the Xbox magazines and stuff at the time. I think he's in like college in it or something like that. The original Gooner games. My math teacher got flagged in MSN 2005 for putting com in her title. I don't know what the hell this is, man. Who's this guy? Guys, what's that like Diablo game that Elon Musk pretended he was really good at? Battle Brothers. Okay, I'm down for Battle Brothers. That sounds great. Okay, I'm putting it anyway. I don't care. I'm putting it anyway. Sons of the Forest. Okay. Guys, what's that game? You know, the like the Diablo? Dude, it's not Diablo. It's not Diablo. Cause Diablo's on Avian. It's an impossibility. Because of the original platform PC. Diablo 4 got simultaneous release with consoles. I think it's that Diablo game that Elon Musk plays. Do you know what I mean? It's like a Diablo clone. Do you know the game I'm talking about? Like Elon Musk did like a stream of it. Like it is a Diablo game. Yeah, Exiles of, right? It might not be that, right? But we're in Lords of Exile. Lords of Exile. Path of Exiles. Okay, Path of Exiles. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Oh, it's not Path of Exiles. Or it is Path of Exiles. Path of Exile's the one he was playing, right? Do I put that in? Because I put in Lords of Exile, which is clearly incorrect. Do I try Path of Exile? Yeah. No, but we're in the genre, dude. We're in the genre of Diablo clones. It is not a genre I follow. It is not a genre I follow. It was the only option I had. I put in Path of Exile, and we would have got the yellow. So, it's not a Path of Exile game. I don't think I know this. Oh, Zani, you've got music that you're making. Yeah, let's just skip, dude. We do not know this. Dude, be sure to share your music, or if I've missed it and you've shared it before, like tag me or something, dude. Grim Dawn. Don't know this. Don't know this, man. What album am I looking at? FF10? Am I being stupid? 10-2? Nino Kuni. It's the boy. Nino Kuni. You know the Studio Ghibli game? Like the RPG? Where it's like all the art's done by Studio Ghibli? This game's cute. It's kind of like Pokemon. You collect monsters. I had the first game of this came out for the Nintendo DS, and you got a giant hardback book of it, and the giant hardback book had spells in it. So you had to like look up in the book. It was a really pretty book. You had to look up in the book the spells and draw the spells on the DS. It only came out in Japan, and I had the Japanese game, and like I fumbled my way through it without being able to read Japanese. Paldea. That's Paldea. That's Hoppip. There we go. Easy peasy. Quaxley. LeChonk. Kariadin? Is that his name? Kariadin? I forgot his name. It was like it was produced by Level 5. So Level 5 developed it, dude, who are like the guys who make like they're probably best known for like Professor Layton and like some other stuff. So they produced the game, and Studio Ghibli, like all the cutscenes are like hand-drawn animated stuff. So Studio Ghibli like produced all the cutscenes and the character designs and stuff like that. So it's kind of like you know how like Dragon Quest is like a collaboration between Enix and Akira Toriyama. Like Akira Toriyama does all like the character designs and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, or like Square with Akira Toriyama for Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger, sorry. No, Chrono Cross. But yeah, Studio Ghibli paired up with level 5, and I think Studio Ghibli like did most of the scenario writing and obviously the character designs, and they animated all the cutscenes because the cutscenes are 2D. But the game's made by level 5. But it's a cute game. I think there's a few of them at this point, but I think the Ghibli involvement like really sort of like starts and ends with like the first game. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like in Wukong. But the thing is like, obviously, like, Wukong, you had all, like, the stylized cutscenes. In this game, you can see that, like, I mean, it looks a bit kind of wonky now because this game came out in, 2000... See, it took a while for the translation, right? This game came out in, like, 2011. It's, like, a PS3 game. But it has, like, a cel-shaded look. So the game is supposed to look like a Ghibli cartoon. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to look like Ghibli animation. So there's a bit more parity with the cutscenes and the in-game stuff. Rather with like Wukong, where Wukong like they gave all the cutscenes to just like random different studios and they were all like stylized and crazy, which was really cool. Which is really cool. I had so much fun with Wukong. I had so much fun with Wukong. Do 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 do. Oh, Jupe Thief, thank you very much. I'm struggling here. Do you play violin too, Donnie? I mean, I say play violin. I have my violin's still in the UK, so the amount of time I actually like pick up and play a violin is incredibly limited. We do have the guitar here. I can see it. Oh, I'll put that on, Val, are you on PC? If you don't mind, can you put Ori and guitar on the recommendation spreadsheet, on the suggestion spreadsheet? If you can't, it's okay. I'll do it later. But if you can just chuck those on the bottom, and I'll like put in the relevant blah blahs. But when they're on the list, I can see them. Quake. I'll put in Quake. I don't think it's Quake because I think it's third person, but I'm happy to put in Quake. This is some third person fantasy stuff for the PC. And it's not Witcher 1 because I got that already. And it's not Witcher 1 because we already got Witcher 1. But there's some third person frickin' PC fantasy stuff now. And I think I'm tapping out on this one. And I'm gonna lend to believe that we don't know it. I think our hope for knowing this is it's like a game made by a studio that like Avian likes from a long time ago, like when we had that whatever.
Canary Tiger gifted Zone Isaac a subscription. Canary Tiger gifted 3 months of tier 1
Tiger,
to
thank
Zone
you so much.
Isaac.
That's so freaking kind.
They've gifted
Thank
3
you. That's so
months in the
freaking
channel.
appreciated. That's very kind, Tiger. Just Ori and guitar. Yeah, just Ori and guitar. Thank you very much, Val. That is very helpful of you. And Tiger, thank you again. the funny zooming in Rex. I'm gonna slowly go through this. Oh, dude, sorry, Val, put that on. Yeah, put that on, Val. See, because I've forgotten already. Put that on with Arisu. Say day shift with Arisu. I do not know. Conan Online. Wasn't that a game? Wasn't there a Conan the Barbarian online? Conan Mysteries of Time. Yeah, no freaking clue what this is, man. The only way I would have known this is from a magazine in 2001. That's the only way I would have known this. That's the only way I would have known. Blade of Darkness, also known as Severance. Blade of Darkness. Okay, let's maybe do one or two more. Have we ever had a specifically furry game? I don't think so, Zonny. Or did we have Night at the Woods already? Did we have Night at the Woods? I don't know if we met Night at the Woods already. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. We haven't met anything like Solo to Robo or anything like that yet. I don't think so. I do not think so. What is this? I got no idea here, and I feel I need to just put something in. That storybook one. That storybook one? What are you talking about, Ferret? Furry storybook game. Now I'm trying to guess the game from Fireball's comment and guess the game from the screenshot. Oh, Beacon Pines. Is that the game? Somebody else must have guessed that one because I didn't know it. I didn't know Beacon Pines. I did not know Beacon Pines. Yes, that was it. That was it. When you were making noodles, and you came back and you were like, Beacon Pines? Yeah. Dude, I need to put something in here. I am going to put in... Dude, it's kind of gothic. It's got lights there. We've had... Oh, God, man. Just gonna put medieval. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. Okay, we're shooting. Dude, could it be a Ratchet and Clank? No, it's Metal Arms. It's Metal Arms. Metal Arms got 83%. There we go. Look at them go. Look at the little robots go. Look at them go. Wait. Do you think it's a Mario Party? I think it's a Mario Party. I think it's a Mario Party. Bionicle. Dude, in my frickin' dream, there was, Bionicles. Okay, it's not Mario Party. There was Bionicles in my dream. Huh. What do you mean one of those dreams? What's one of those dreams? What's one of those dreams? What is this hand? What is this hand doing? Where are we? What is happening? Birth by Sleep? No, Birth by Sleep would have a high score. Ugh. Oomph. Tiger, thank you for stopping by. Get yourself some rest. Get yourself some well-deserved rest. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back during the week. Take care of yourself. If you're interested in playing Fortnite with us tomorrow, there will be a lobby and people can join. So if you're interested in a little bit of Fortnite before bedtime, feel free to join tomorrow. But there we go. Take care, dude. Take care. I heard tales from the Bionicle fandom of a legendary type of dream that quite a few members of the community had, where they're in a store that has every Bionicle set ever made. No! Right. My dream yesterday, I'm gonna tell this before I forget it, because it's actually still in my head right now. And quite often I don't remember dreams. I think the Bionicle aspect comes a lot earlier in the dream, but I was in my childhood home. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a little bit. I'm gonna make guess the game a little bit smaller, so you can kind of see my see what's going on. Okay, so I was in my childhood home, and like everybody was there. Okay, so like my like even people who aren't like alive anymore. So it's like I was in my childhood home, except it was like I was current age. You know what I mean? Like everybody was like aged up appropriately. You know what I mean? So I was there, my brothers were there, my dad was there, my mum was there, and my granddad was there. So it was kind of just like classic, you know, who would be hanging around in like my OG house, you know what I mean? In my childhood home. And it kind of just felt like regular like Sunday, where we'd have like a Sunday dinner and then everyone would just kind of like hang around and whatever. And so I think that's kind of like what was happening at the start of the dream, and we're just sort of like hanging around and yada yada yada. And then I think at one point I was just kind of like looking around the house, and I accidentally found a box of what I assume was maybe for like presents, for like birthday presents or Christmas presents or something like that. And it had a bunch of like Bionicle sets in it. They were like made up ones that don't exist, but it had some like Bionicle sets in it. That was earlier in the dream. Later in the dream, I remember being at like a corner of like the hallway. So there'd be a door here where you could see into like our living room or lounge or whatever you guys call. And then a door here, which would lead into the kitchen. And I went into the living room, and everybody was there. Okay? My dad, my mom, my two brothers, right? My granddad had disappeared at this point. I went out the room, and then I went into the kitchen, and they were all in there as well. And I hadn't identified this was a dream. I wasn't just like, oh, this is dream weirdness. It was like, this is what was going on, it's reality. So I went out of the kitchen, and I went at the space of the corner where I could look into both rooms. And I could see that my family was in both of the rooms. My mum came out of the kitchen, and I went like, Mom, don't freak out, but I need you to confirm that you can see what I'm seeing. And I put her in the same spot as me, and she could see the duplicates of us in each room. And we like, my mom said, I know what this is. And we went into the living room, and she went, and I know this is the incorrect term, but I think this is some sort of like fantasy creature. My mom went like, they're mimics. And at this point, they had all gone. And like in my living room, lounge, whatever, in my childhood home, there was like glass doors kind of like back this that led into the garden. And that door was open, and there was like these big kind of blue sort of monstrous butterflies that had gone out through that window. And so I was just like, yeah, we gotta kill them. So like I kind of like rounded them back into the room, and we were like, you know, like trying to capture these butterflies, which were then attacking us, and like we were killing them and stuff like that. And it was very tense, and a few of them were like pretty hard to kind of kill and stuff like that. One of them started to like, you know, turn back into like, you know, I can't remember which member of our family, but was like turning back into our members of our family and was quite big and was hard to contain or whatever. And we're trying to hold them down and pin them down. But then at that point, the rest of my family are coming in and we're trying to explain what's going on. Somehow me and my mom are like completely chill with this and understand this like crazy supernatural phenomenon is just happening. And everybody else is taking a while to kind of catch up with what's happening, but I don't know. There we go. We were killing these evil butterflies that transformed into us, and before that there was Bionicles. So there you go. So there you freaking go. As for this, I don't know what the hell we're looking at. The hand is really throwing me off, and it's giving me a really hard time. I'm gonna skip. It's Mario Baseball. Zonny, typically I really don't remember dreams. Usually I only remember a dream if I have a conversation about it, like, immediately after I wake up. If I either have a conversation with someone immediately after I wake up and I tell them what it is, or I write it down, which I'm not the type of person who wakes up in the morning, starts writing things down. But there we go. Mario Super Sluggers. Alright. We've been going a while. Let's wind this down for the day. Let's wind down this operation. Yeah, and the first one to being awake, it's so freaking vivid. For real, dude. For real. Guys. Comrades. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Good fun. Tomorrow, as I said, I want to just mess around on Fortnite, because I think I want to do that whenever there's a new season. Just kind of drop on Fortnite and see what the silliness is. So, you know, every few weeks or however they time out a new Fortnite update, is that's when we'll be doing some games. So, if anybody wants to join us for Fortnite tomorrow, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I want to do some more drawing tomorrow. So, I think that's going to kind of be the schedule for tomorrow. I think we're going to do some art. Let people kind of come in here. Let people arrive. I think we'll do some art. We'll do some Guess the Game. Then when we've got a few people in here, we can see if anybody wants to play Fortnite with us and mess around in kind of that regard. Rest of the week, kind of usual ass stuff. Wednesday we'll be doing karaoke. We'll probably have Arisu here on at least one day. So all that kind of regular Rex silliness to come. Thank you as always for joining with us, having a chat with us, making your suggestions, sharing your art, sharing your process. We love to see it. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. Same Rex place, same Rex time. So if you want to stop by, please do. Please do. But lots of love from me. Take care, everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And bye. Yes, Fortnite tomorrow. Please and thank you. So if you wanna play Avian, I would be very excited to play. I'd be very excited to play. That would be fun. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.